Masculine. What is up? It is Paris with your tarot. If you're new to my channel, welcome, honey. Please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're feeling the girl. What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up, y'all? All right, listen. I dropped my ebook today. Hold on. I went through the link and put the code. Maybe it's my phone or something on my side. I just don't know what. All right. Sorry about that. There's some people that haven't discrepancy. The only code. Give me a second, Divine Masculine. All right, Divine Masculine. Sorry about that. Yes, so when you can, please go check out the ebook. I also have my master class, which you can learn tarot. Tarot is just not for women. Actually, men make more money than women, which that's just in general. Doing tarot. So if you would love to be a part of the master class, which will be in January 18th, 2025, hop on that. My ebook is also available, all right, on emotional and mental stability. As it's a journal prompt. It's not really a book, but it's good to ask these questions for you and your partner. Definitely, if you're looking for a divine partner for you, it will be really good for you to have these kind of questions and see where they're at and see if you and this person here are on the same level. So I highly recommend that you go and check out the ebook. Okay. So when I was meditating on your, ooh, I just got shocked. Okay, when I was meditating on your reading here, I was definitely getting something here about relationships and partnerships, and goes hand in hand with what I was about to just talk about, like asking the questions and also like just taking your time, right, Divine Masculine. Just because someone here looks beautiful or whatever it is that you're into doesn't mean that they are good for you. They're a good fit. Chemistry is very important, and chemistry means that it has to just it's more than just what makes you feel comfortable. It's what makes you feel uncomfortable, and the challenges and the things that make you want to build and grow within yourself. So some of you guys could be really reevaluating your relationships at this time with people, partnerships. I see you working a lot. Okay, either you're working, you're doing something a lot this week. Okay, which is really good. But I'm getting like you're working a lot. All right, so let's see what's coming in for you here, Divine Masculine. Please go check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your North Node, is what they had told me just now. All right, so this is going to be for Divine Masculine. All right, what is coming in here for you, honey, for the week? Okay, wow. Divine Feminine had 222 and you are having 22, right? So yeah, definitely in alignment here. Wow, underneath the deck we have here 44. All right, yeah, and you know, if you know, but 22 is a master number. But when I'm getting this, I'm getting the divine feminine energy, and a lot of you guys possibly could just be wanting more with that divine feminine energy. 44 is about stability, right? So it has to be like a mental thing. It also has to be something here that you could be able to connect with. Let's just see what the 22 is saying in this depiction. 22 is talking about the duality is a part of the human experience. The challenge lies in finding a harmony among all your beautiful facets. This is a call to address any imbalances that may be throwing your energy out of whack. Are you open to the connections around you? Surrounding by love energies, newfound wisdom, adapting to strike a balance in your life. Understanding and reciprocity in your relationships, seeking connections and collaborations. I am the truth. Didn't I not talk about that before I even pulled some motherfucking cards? So I'm right in exactly what I was talking about It's let's look at the 44 now before we even get into it, because it goes right and exact with what you're saying. And I feel like even down to the relationships that you, I remember one reading I had with you, Divine Masculine. It was not that long ago, but it spoke about like what you put out and the reason why like you keep on attracting like maybe people that only want you for your finances or wanting you for what you have and not who you are. Um, and look at this. Look at you putting in all that hard work to lay some beautiful solid foundations to build upon. Your angels see you. This is a message of support for you. Overcome any obstacles that comes up one step at a time. Check in on the things that keep you solid. Are your relationships good? What about your habits and overall well-being? Strong foundations and stabilities, inner work and healing. Positive solutions are available to you, celebrating your hard work and reaping rewards. So now that it seems like something here is working when it works, the things that you're seeing that's not working, the relationships, etc., you're able to look at things totally different. And as you grow, right, as you grow, or as you start to look at things differently, you look at your relationships and the stability of the relationships differently. And it's like the surface part is totally different than feeling that inspiration. I'm not saying every day your partner or the person that you're looking for is going to inspire you, but it has to have some type of chemistry. It has to be something here that both you guys could be charged, right? When I touched my cards, it literally like shocked me. I feel like something here is going to be a complete shock with you this week. Maybe you're shocking yourself. Maybe you are shocked in something very specifically, okay? So let's just see what this is, Divine Masculine, okay? All right, now. Divine Masculine, what is coming towards you here for the week, baby? We're coming here for the week for you here, honey. We have here scrying mirror projections. One of my favorites. Underneath the deck, we have here affirmations, wishbone. Okay, so projections here. Projections. Either some of you guys were projecting subconsciously. There was people that was projecting onto you. Maybe, you know, it was the projections that got you in the places that you was in, the circumstances. Let's see here. This could, you know, be a lot of things. Listen, I love you guys, right? Definitely my Divine Masculine. 94. 94 could be a very significant number. 94 speaks about scrying mirror projections. You currently desire something so strongly your focus is completely blinkered, and you cannot see the pitfalls and that might come from achieving your goal. The scrying mirror card reveals that your obsession for possession has blinded you to some negative aspects of your goal. It is vital to be completely clear about what you wish for, lest someone, including yourself, is harmed in the process of gaining it. Monitor your thoughts and words at every moment, as what you give out will come back to you threefold. Gaze losing and deep within, intending to truly understand your ambitions. When you recognize that everything that happens is merely your projection, your focus will change and reflections of the love in your heart will dazzle others and ultimately yourself. Let me read that again. You listening? You listen? Your ears is open? Oh, okay. It says, when you recognize that everything that happens is merely your projection, your focus will change and the reflection of love in your heart will dazzle others and ultimately yourself. Stop looking at me. I know I look good. Listen to the fucking words, okay? I know I look good, baby. I know. All right? Be careful what you wish for. You must learn to love yourself before you can truly love another. An unhealthy behavior or obsession does not serve you. Dig deeper to uncover the truth. Someone is projecting their doubts and fears onto you. Okay? Shit, listen. Real shit. Listen, we are all reflections of each other. The gold digger, the brokies, the dusties, the low vibrational people in our life is all reflection of ourselves. And once we start to love ourselves, then we look at things what? Differently. Can I get a hello? Shout outs to my homeboy from the UK. All right. What is your lesson here? What is your lesson here? Ooh, I love it. We have here the Wheel of Fortune coming out in this depiction. And, you know, just to power phrase this, because I don't want to just keep on reading. I'm just going to read it to you because I don't want to, you know, fuck it up. But we also have here this Page of Pentacles here. Could be a younger person, all right, that is coming in your life that does something here very unique. And maybe they change something here within yourself. Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Young Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, young Cappy, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean? She shot. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? That's what the hell you asking here. Like, what am I looking for? Maybe some of you guys now looking at it, they're looking at things differently than what you used to look for. Yep. Okay, so let's get straight into it. It says, suddenly a natural disaster broke out and split the wheel into two pieces. The four characters threw their books away and ran away in surprise. And the Sphinx and the demon were also shocked and bewildered. It is the moment of realizing that the wheel was not under their control as they thought. The wheel, which seems to be spinning forever, no longer exists. Considering the situation as the destiny, it seems that the greater power will come and restore the fate to the first or fix it like nothing happened. The disaster can be coincidence or a sophisticated plan of the God. Something here could be a coincidence. Abracadabra, bitch. Okay? Yes. The ancestors is at work, baby. They're at work. And with this that wishbone affirmation here, a lot of you guys had to possibly see something about yourself. Maybe this was doing affirmational work. Let's see here, baby. Let's see. Can I get some energy here for my lovely divine masculine energy? What is coming in for the week for divine masculine? What's popping? Seven of Wands is popping out. Some of you guys could be blocking somebody here. Can you give me some energy here for divine masculine here? And what's popping? What's coming in here for you? The Seven of Cups. Let's talk about it. We have here the Hangman. Oh, this is going to be a good conversation. What is it that you're leaving behind? It's the Six of Cups here. The best thing that's happening here is the Ten of Pentacles. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Your challenge here is the Seven of Pentacles. And your advice is the Five of Pentacles here. Let's go. Overall energy here is the Two of Swords. All right, so your intuition is on point. We got here the Star underneath the deck. Okay. So nothing unless you know that you know that you know. You know that you're healing. You know that you need to do something here. You know that something here is getting better. I feel like you have like there's some type of motivation. There's something here that's got your spirits up. There's something here that you feel like, I don't want to say hope, because the word hope is the wrong word to say, but you know that all is well and well is all. Shout out to King Simon for that, right? There's just something here that makes you feel it, okay? You feel this energy, you feel the intuition. But, okay, so where you're coming in right now is the Seven of Cups, okay? So right now, something here is not as clear, all right? There's still smoke and mirrors. There's still things that does not make sense. This could also mean, like, there's a lot of things that you have going on and you possibly need to, like, make time this week to get everything together, right? So you might have to do this project. You might have to finish up this. I feel like you're doing something here this week where you're putting all the pieces together, literally. Maybe some of you guys could be putting up things in your house. You got to finish up this project. You have to kind of do something here. I feel like there is a lot of things that need your attention this week. But one thing that I feel like there's no coincidence in the situation here. There's no coincidence. And I also want to just heavy emphasis on time, your timing, the divine time, and ancestors' timing here. Okay. I also feel like it's very important for you to be unique. Do something different. Get out your comfort zone. Okay. But there could be something here that you look at differently with this hangman energy. There could have been a lot of things that you had to see. There could have been a lot of things that was hidden from you. There could have been a lot of things that has been delayed, or things that you kind of had to slow down. And with that being said, there could be something that you're letting go of. And this doesn't feel bad. It actually feels like this is like a old memory, an old paradigm, like a paradigm, like a shift that's coming in. An old memory, something here that just feels old. Because the Six of Cups is also like, it's like a memory. This could be like an old way of seeing something here. This could be even like something here that just feels like it's like an old pattern of you. And I feel like now the best thing that's happened here is the Ten of Pentacles. So when I think about the Ten of Pentacles now, I think about roots, the foundation. So there could be something here that was deeply rooted, that was not conducive to your growth. Projections, right? This could be projections from people. This could be projections for your own self, the way that you used to see things, right? I really want to unpack that. Did I put that away? I was hearing something about 94 years old. Someone here could have passed away in 94. Let's just talk about it. Some of you guys definitely were like very obsessed with something here that has blinded you to some type of negative aspect of your goals, right? The Seven of Cups also is a very egotistical card. It's like, even with all of that, it still does not fulfill the purpose. It's not tangible. So think about it like over smoking, over drinking, overdoing things that is not really, the project is not getting done. The whatever it is that you're doing here is not fulfilling that soul desire. It's like the shadow part of Scorpio, which it could be deceptive as well. And when I think about the Seven of Cups, because you have the positive parts of Scorpio, right? And then you have the negative parts of Scorpio, which could be very deceptive. And so sometimes we want something here so we could be able to deceive or project something of ourselves that really is not conducive to our growth. We want it for the ego part, but we don't need it. You get what I'm saying? There's a difference when you want something but you don't need it. You just want it because it's something that makes you feel good, or you think that other people make it. It has blinded you from the actual truth or your actual destiny of whatever it is that you want. And this could be something here very specific about your bloodline, your lineage, your inheritance. There could have been people in the time frame that you have harmed in the process of gaining something here, right? So there could have been people that has been harmed emotionally, mentally, physically, that came with this desire of doing something here. And it's not by coincidence, is what I'm saying. The people that you've hurt, the situations that has happened, right? The things that you have hurt yourself with was not a coincidence. Everything was through divine plan. And I feel like a lot of you guys with this energy wanted a certain outcome, a desired outcome, that spirit had something better for you, you know. that wasn't your calling. And a lot of you guys had to, and you are this week, are going to be very tapping into your roots. This could be deeply rooted energy, right? When I think about it, I think about the tree of life. This could be, like I said, your family tree, your bloodline. Some of you guys could be putting up the tree, right? Getting the holidays, things together, maybe making the house look really nice. Maybe you're throwing some things out. Some of you guys need to start throwing some things out, cleaning out the house. Some of you guys were very deeply rooted in the beauty of something here, because in the middle of the tree of life, right? It's called Tiferet, which is the Hebrew for beauty. 𝕻𝖆𝖗 the crown. This is the tree of life here. All right. So let's look at this. What's the 7 of Cups here for Divine Masculine? Yeah, 22, stability. 22 is also a deceptive card too, right? King Simon speaks about that. Let me go get that real quick. I actually wrote that shit down because 22 is in one of my numbers. Are you all right, baby? You ate your cantaloupe? All right. Let me just read you this real quick. I highly recommend that you go get this book. Really, really good. So 22, right? 22 is the practical and sensitive higher achiever. It symbolizes the master builder, inspiration, spiritual growth that needs to be applied on multiple levels. And then it speaks about avoid jealousy and be mindful of secret enemies and miscommunication. So in between this 22 energy, I definitely feel like a lot of you guys probably had a lot of miscommunication. It could have been like a lot of things that have been hurt in between that. Maybe your communication wasn't that good. Maybe somebody else's communication, whatever. Let's keep it going here. Sorry, I got caught up. What's the 7 here? But, you know, okay. Shut up. We got the 5 of Swords. Okay, yeah. What's the 5 of Swords here? The 6 of Pentacles. And then we have here the title. Yeah. You know what I'm getting here, Divine Masculine? The King of Swords coming out on the upright. I feel like there's this energy, right? Of this the 5 of Swords is also a card of, even when you break it down here, the 5 it's expansion card. It says it symbolizes freedom of life, travel, adaptable, carefree, but it's overindulgence, which is that 7 of Cups. That 7 of Cups is overindulgence, right? And that's the negative part of the 5. Overindulgence, unfocused, scattered energy, mental uneasiness. That is that 7 of Cups that I was saying, right? That's that deception here. And so some of you guys with the 5 of Swords is doing whatever it is that you have to do to stay at that. If that means stepping on certain people's toes, if that is talking about certain people, if that's feeling like you're better than certain people here, right? If that is like even over abusing your title in some type of way. It doesn't mean you have to be a celebrity. I'm talking about just your title in general. Like that ego, whatever that ego is, because 7 of Cups is ego energy here. And some of you guys with the King of Swords had to look at that and be more logical about certain things. Or you're looking at that this week. Okay, what's this Hangman? I like this energy. Okay. What's the Hangman here? The 10 of Pentacles, okay? So you guys are looking at the family. You're looking at your background. You're looking at that lineage. You're looking at that inheritance. You're looking at family different, maybe how you grew up. All right. 10 of Pentacles is the bloodline. It's the ancient bloodline here. It's deeply rooted. It's deeply rooted energy. So it's not a coincidence about your family, about your DNA, by your bloodline, right? What's the 10 of Pentacles here with the Hangman? The 4 of Cups. There's something here that you kind of missed, either growing up, or there's something here that you didn't see before that you see now, about your family, about your bloodline, or about something here that's close to you. Here we got the Queen of Pentacles. There could have been something here that was lacking, something here that you felt like, because the Queen of Pentacles is self, it's about us taking care of ourselves. It's about us being better to ourselves, making time for ourselves, healing those parts of ourselves, being more understanding the value or something. This could be maybe your family didn't have a lot of money, and so you became over materialistic. Or this could be where the family were like, they were maybe unimpressed with something here that you were doing. There's something here about the family here, or your bloodline, or family, or something like that, that just seemed like it was ignored. It seemed like it wasn't pushed to the forefront. Queen of Pentacles deals with self-care. She deals with taking care, putting in. And maybe that was something here that you felt like maybe your mother, or a grandmother, auntie, or somebody specifically didn't give you, or didn't you, it was not the way that you wanted it. I see that memory being like released. Whatever this Six of Cups is, seems like it's like this memory. The Six of Cups is also that South Node energy. So that could be something here. Yeah, the Five of Wands. All right. Something here that has been like inherited in your bloodline. If that's family members, siblings. What's the Five of Wands here? Something here that conflicted you. It didn't make you feel good. Could be a lot of drama. The Ten of Wands here. Yeah. Some of you guys had a real rough time letting go of this memory. You know, some of you guys you didn't feel connected to your family, or you didn't feel like people should have gave you more. Your mother should have gave you more, or it should have been more investments in something here that you felt like if you had the investments, or if you had that, then you would have never been where you're at, or you wouldn't have been such an overachiever, or been so obsessed with obtaining something here so much that other people have gotten hurt in between of you getting this. Okay, some of you guys not going to like to receive this message, but this is what Spirit is saying. The Ten of Pentacles is impacted by everything, right? That's like, you know, your relationships is being, it's a relationship. It's your relationships with people. It's relationships with your job. It's relationship with your life, your environment. And a lot of you guys are unpacking that this week. Okay, what's the Ten of Pentacles here? The Six of Swords. Yeah. Wow. What's the Six of Swords here? The Ace of Swords. Yes. Some of you guys had to be the ones to move out. You had to be the ones to go maybe in a different religious, you know, some of you guys could have went into more spiritual, maybe non-dominate, whatever. There's something here that Spirit pushed you out of. It made you find your own truth. And that means that you guys had to, or you're going to be getting out of something here that just no longer serves you. It's like the inheritance, or whatever this is, doesn't serve you. What's the Ace of Swords here? The Ace of Cups. Yeah. Even down to relationships. You know, some of you guys might have had to literally cut off, move out, move away. You had to find your own path. It's not by coincidence. But the negative part of this conversation, right? And I want you to think about this, divine masculine. How have being overachieving, or how have the sense of being so obsessed with some type of something here that you wanted so bad hurt other people? And is that also being inherited from your family in some type of way? Mother, father, maybe fatherless energy, and whatever this is, it looks like it has been inherited, but you had to find your own uniqueness here. This is true. This is very true, honey. This is very true. I know y'all don't be liking the deep shit, but we're going to have to go there, right? What's the Seven of Pentacles here? And this is your challenge, is the Seven of Pentacles, reflecting investment. See what fits, what doesn't fit you no more. How much time? Seven of Pentacles is a Taurus card, right? And Taurus rules the possessions of things. So it's like, what have you possessed, right? Obsessed, possessed, that no longer serves you? And how have you been able to unpack that and see, well, you know, let's just see what this is. What's the Seven of Pentacles here for you? We got the King of Cups. We got the King of Wands. And then we got the Wheel of Fortune here. The Death. Yeah, you're going through a change. And there could be a change in your work. It could be a change in how you're doing things here. You got a lot of major arcanas coming out. Okay. There has been a change. You had to change something. Like this time around, you are changing and you're seeing what fits and what doesn't fit. Like even down to the things that you used to be attracted to, you're not attracted to no more. There's a lot of things that you're dumping out. There's a lot of things that you're letting go of, releasing at this time. What's the Five of Pentacles? We got the Eight of Cups. Yeah. Something here energetically, you've learned your lesson. You've learned from the experience. It's like, you know, it no longer serves me anymore. You know, even down to this Five of Pentacles just feels like the frequency has changed. What's the Five of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups? The Devil. Yeah, the Death. Something here no longer controls you. You blocking it out. That obsession for something, yeah, you're going through a healing process. You know what I get with this Five of Pentacles is also like, you know, I'm not going to like try to hurt your feelings, but I'm going to say this. The Seven of Cups is that, like, when you're in that Seven of Cups energy, you want your ego scratched. So that ego has a lot to do with the people that you attract, the type of people that you like. The Five of Swords is knowing that you are better, knowing that you can do better, but it's kind of like even like a breadcrumbing energy. either you're breadcrumbing yourself or you have breadcrumb others. Because it said, right, that there has been people in between of you mastering or this obsession that you wanted hurt other people in the time frame of you trying to do something, if you get what I'm saying. Okay, so what's the title here? The Five of Swords, the Six of Pentacles here with the Seven of Cups. This ego, this breadcrumbing, this is what, you know, the Six of Cups is the South Node. So some of you guys maybe were very comfortable in that South Node energy. It's easy for you to manipulate, or it was easy for you to become this way. It's natural, right? The deception or the process of you moving, or the process of you being able to get something or obtain something. But then it became a little bit too, this has something to do with your bloodline. This has something to do with your inheritance. It has something to do with what happened to you when you were younger. Ten of Pentacles is family. Ten of Pentacles is, if it's not something here that you felt, this is something here if you talk to your grandparents or your father, your mother here, this is something here that has been inherited through the bloodline, okay? This could even been something here like a trait that has been sent down to you, right? Like groomed, you've been groomed in something here specifically. Wow. Give thanks for the cash apps. What is this title? We got the Sun here in reverse. This is the delay. This actually was delaying the process. You wanted it so bad, right? There's a saying that what you want is not going to be happening because you want it so bad that it's like it's becoming desperate. It's desperation at this point. And a lot of you guys were actually delaying that process. You wanted something so bad that you don't see the other things that has been hurt, children, family, and it's inherited here. It's an old paradigm here. What is the Ten of Pentacles here that's ignoring, or something here that has been ignored? The Nine of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Hermit. This could also have something to do with like the Nine of Swords is like very fast. It's very fast. It's impulsiveness. Five of Wands is you could look at it in a sense of competition. You could look at it in a sense of low vibrational people or low vibrational thinking, and then you have the Hermit. So a lot of you guys possibly saw something here that you didn't like, noticed something here that you didn't like, and a lot of you guys decided to move away. You decided to kind of ghost certain people. And this could have been something here that has been inherited from your family with the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. This could have been something here that you picked up because maybe certain people in your family was just like, man, I don't got time for that, or man up, or just kind of like disregarded something that should have been taken care of in some type of way, shape, or form. And it became either a fight or flight type of personality that you have picked it up in between that. Whatever this is doesn't it doesn't feel good. What is this moving away from family, friends, or this inheritance for Divine Masculine and the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups? is coming here. We got the Nine of Swords. Some of you guys had to face this fear, the High Priestess. Some of you guys picked up on this. We got the Ace of Cups in reverse. Something here wasn't fulfilling your cup. Something here was emotionally draining you. It didn't make you feel good. It didn't bring no creative success to you. It didn't make you feel, it didn't make you feel appreciative. You know, it didn't bring you harmony. It didn't bring that vibration of fulfilling that desire. And in between this, of whatever this was, right, with the Ace of Cups coming out in reverse, it didn't, it poured everything out. Or you might feel like you get energetically drained around certain people. Like things will go bad, or things just didn't, you didn't like it. You didn't like this feeling. Yeah, Ace of Wands. You had to change. You had to turn the next page. You had to start something new. And then we have here the Page of Wands here in reverse. Could have been a lot of bad news. Page of Wands in reverse is not good news. It's bad news. Or this could be like unhealthiness. Like, you know, people that it's giving me like a person that used to look good, and now when you look at them now, they don't look good. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is someone here that didn't take care of themselves, that didn't age gracefully. All right, they didn't take care of themselves mentally, emotionally, physically, and maybe that had a lot to do with their what they've said, the things that they've done. Now it's like people are not aging gracefully because they haven't done the work. And I feel like you had to move away from that to be able to find it, because you knew that if I stood this way, if I stood in this area, if I did this, it wouldn't have never served me. My cup would have never been full. If anything, I would have been the same way, in the same environment. So there was pros and cons in this. The pros is that you knew that you had to remove yourself energetically, emotionally, mentally to be able to fulfill your desires. But there was also things that became too obsessive, or it became too egotistical, and it also even delayed you in certain areas in your life, because it's kind of like trying to escape the root of something. I hope this is making sense. So what's the Seven of Pentacles here? The King of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Something is coming back, and you're looking to see if something is worth the investments. You're looking at yourself and seeing the things that you have collected. Is it worth it? And some of you guys are willing to let it go. It's not worth your investments no more. Some of you guys are getting rid of things. You're unpacking. You don't have no energy for it. Seven of Pentacles in reverse is like there's nothing there. There's nothing left. You know, some of you guys might even felt like your money depleted around certain people. Or your money would have been depleted if you would have stood in certain situations here. Yeah, the Hierophant. Some of you guys were around people that would have depleted your money and depleted your finances. Always asking you for money, always asking you to buy this for them, or wanting you to kind of be their whatever. You know, it just seemed like people around you just saw you as some type of money situation, or just wanted you, and it was nothing that was worth the investment. Something here was not grounding. It didn't feel tangible. It didn't feel like something here was worth the investments, is what I'm getting, okay? And a lot of you guys are done with that. Five of Pentacles is a lifestyle. The Five of Pentacles to me is people that are hopeless. You know, they live in survival. They aren't willing to see certain things within themselves. Okay, put it in the charger.
Yeah, but it's on the charger and it's not working. I don't know what happened to it.
Alright, so you gotta give it some time.
Okay.
This is giving me the energy of, like, you know, maybe this is like a certain type of a lifestyle, people that are living in survival mode. And like, I feel like there's even a part of you with the Devil card coming out with the Eight of Cups. You are like, it turned you off completely. Some of you guys have been turned off completely from this energy. You don't like it. It doesn't serve you no more. You know, like when you open up your eyes, you realize like something here feels pathetic. It feels pathetic. It feels like it just maybe in, like I said, the Queen of Pentacles that came out in reverse. This is people that when you see them years from now, they are not going to age gracefully. They're burnt out. They're worn out. Their walls is not even there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, you just burnt out. This type of shit. You know? Like, that's what I think about. I think about a woman that didn't age gracefully. Smoking too much cigarettes, drinking too much. Body looks crazy, you know? What's this here with the Five of Pentacles here, the Death, the Eight of Cups, and then the Death. The Five of Pentacles, the Devil, the Eight of Cups, and then the Death. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, something here is totally like you don't ever want to go back to this. It's dark, it's gritty, it's nasty. I think about like a really bad rainy day in like an alley. You know, it's, you see all types of weird things in the alley. You see all types of darkness and homeless people, and you gotta watch your back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just get this energy here where you just like, man, I ain't going down this alley no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't going down this no more. What's the Ten of Swords? The Three of Swords. And this is character development. That's how I look at the Three of Swords. Some people look at the Three of Swords. Yes, you had to get hurt. Something had to get close to you for you to see something within yourself to grow up. That's character development. If they didn't get close to you, then you would have never known it. If you didn't have a desperate person around you, you would never know what desperation is. If you didn't have people that was in survival mode, then you would have never known what survival is. So yes, there was some things that you had to look at to be able to see something here within yourself. And now that you see it, you don't like it. It left a bad taste in your mouth. It ain't happening no more. You know, it's like, I learned my lesson. What's the Three of Swords here? The Ten of Swords here for you, boo. The Queen of Pentacles. Oh, there she go, coming out again. The World. Some of you guys might have even, you kept on attracting a person in your family. Like, this could be, like, the Queen of Pentacles could be a single mom. Some of you guys were raised by a single mom, and maybe some of you guys, you wasn't attracting single mothers, but you was attracting maybe women that are like that. You know, or this could be like a certain type of material woman, right? So you guys were attracting a material women that were only around for something here that you had, but Something here was just scratching that ego, divine masculine. I see right through you, boo. You could try to like hide it from me, but I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So you could try to act like this reading ain't for you, but I know what the fuck you talking about. This is clear as day. And some of you guys is now looking at it like, man, I don't want that. That doesn't serve me no more. You know, for you to be an emperor, you have to have an empress. And this Queen of Pentacles is not an empress. Definitely in reverse. Definitely in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse could also be like someone here that altered their body so much, right? That it don't even look good for those who deal with like industry people. Like maybe he was dealing with like the industry women, you know, got too much BBL, got too much work done on them to a point where they just look crazy. You know what I'm saying? Some of the cups is like, damn, shorty. let me see how you look before all of this. Shit. Be careful with that Seven of Cups too, because the Seven of Cups is also like diseases. Okay? Diseases. That is like a mental shit going on. Some of you guys could have been dealing with mental issues, or people that have mental issues, crazy people, sexually transmitted diseases, spiritually transmitted diseases. The Seven of Cups speaks about it all. Okay, and usually when I get Seven of Cups from my friends that's trying to look for somebody here, I always try to tell them, like, make sure you get a background check, because that person might have had a disease or has something here, okay, right now, like herpes, HIV, or something like that. All right, let me get 3 cards here for you. The Lovers, you got Great Fortune, and then we have here Occupation. So you're actually you're gonna meet somebody here that is as hardworking as you. We have here imprisonment and poverty. Okay, some of you guys came from nothing. Like I said, some of you guys came from nothing. Okay, some of you guys are struggling and getting out of that right now. You're gonna meet somebody, right, with the Great Fortune and the Lovers. Is somebody here that is on their same path, that is focused and driven, highly driven. Someone here that also is doing the work, and it's not, is not in this type of desperate vibration here. Desperate for money, desperate for, willing to do anything that they can to get this type of lifestyle. You get what I'm saying? I mean, trust me, we all been there. You know, we all been there. But so, you're done with that, or some of you guys getting out of that. You're gonna meet somebody here that works or does some type of occupation. Somebody here that is very hardworking. What's the Lovers here in the Great Fortune? The Nine of Wands, the Six of Cups, exactly, the Eight of Pentacles here. A lot of you guys are going to be letting go, right? The Nine of Wands is like my try too hard card. It's like some of you guys kept on attracting people, even if they had something, they still have that imprisonment of poverty mindset, right? So even though they might seem like they had it, right, could have the best car, could be in business, right, with the Eight of Pentacles, but the Fool is letting me know that a lot of you guys are letting go of people that you could just pick up on the Nine of Wands. You could tell through what they speak about, what they complain about, what they stress about, if that's something here that you're willing to deal with. Some of you guys were too open, too letting people emotionally dump on you, being the person that's trying to help everybody and realizing here that these people are just stuck in that imprisonment with poverty. Poverty mindset is a mental illness, and people have to literally go through it to get through it. So if a person is in that mindset, that's nothing that you can do. They have the key. All right? They are the ones that have to get themselves out, not you trying to help somebody out here. Someone here lives in survival mode, or certain people that you was in are living in survival mode. They're trying so hard. They're trying so hard. What's occupation? Two of Pentacles. We got the Temperance here, and then the Hangman. You know, the Two of Pentacles is weighing shit out. It's like, well, shit, like, can I, like, is something here worth my investments? Look, Seven of Pentacles came back out again. Some of you guys might have Taurus placements. We have here the Nine of Pentacles. Whoever it is that you're going to be coming across is somebody here that's equally yoked to you, that is a person that is very hardworking, independent, very abundant. And it doesn't mean because they have the money. It's abundant within their mind. There's a difference. A person, I've known a lot of people, and I've worked with plenty of people who come from money and still have a poverty mindset. Because they never went through the struggle. They only know the money that they had. They were bought into money. They had shares, they had this. And so they still complain about littlest things. But a person that went through something and still is optimistic through everything also understands the importance of abundance within themselves. So whoever this is that's coming in, or the person that you're attracting, is somebody here that is yeah, like your decision has your mind has totally changed about somebody here, or people, or that's what's gonna happen this week. I hear that. I hear that shit. Listen, after this Patreon, I'm gonna go eat, and I'll come back on Patreon to do your readings, okay? Cool card here for my lovely Divine Masculine. We have here tonight. Okay, so something here about tonight. All right, we have here the Nile. All right. I'll let you see what the Nile means, okay? Let me do this last. Can I get 4 cards here for Divine Masculine? 4 cards here for Divine Masculine. We have here the King of Swords and the 4 of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. You got the 9 of Cups and the 2 of Cups here, yep. I know. Something here is on your mind, or you need to think about something. You need to be very thoughtful or something here. You got to be more logical about something. What is it that Divine Masculine needs to be more logical about? Something here that has to do with your finances when it comes down to like building a legacy, and looking how much you have been doing something here and seeing if it's conducive to your growth. You got the Ace of Swords. Some of you guys want to get some type of clarity. What's the clarity here? The Page of Wands. This could be on a message. What's the message here? The 4 of Cups here in reverse. Whatever makes you feel fulfilled. Whatever makes you get out of something here is what you need to keep feeding. Like this could be just a conversation that changes your paradigm. This could be uh, a person that comes, right? Because the page of water is the messenger. That's a message. That's a physical message. That's a conversation. That's a text message. There's something here that makes you think about something. And it changes your whole perception. It changes your whole idea. It changes your whole mind of how you once saw something. You're like, wow, really? It makes you inspired. It makes you feel, it gets you out of something. And it makes you look at something here totally different. What's the King of Pentacles here and the Three of Wands? This could be even somebody here that's pushing you. Like, this could be someone here that's pushing you. Like, have you ever thought about doing this? Have you ever thought about doing this? Have you ever thought about getting into this? This is like somebody here that pushes you to become a better person. While maybe other people was just so comfortable with you being, maybe you do have money. You know, maybe you have accomplished a lot, but there's somebody specifically, a messenger, that pushes you to be even better. That other people didn't even show you or see. You know, they're like, well, you ever thought about doing this? And now your whole mind changed. Like, wow, like, you're right, yeah. The worst is over. It's going to be brighter days, okay? Yeah, the Nine of Swords is coming in very fast, too. You like, damn. Yeah, the worst is over here. The Lovers, yeah, quantum leaping, all right? The Five of Cups. And I feel like even with this person coming in, or this messenger coming in, it makes you look at other people differently. Like, why certain things didn't pick up, you know. This could be even your libido being low. Like, you know, this person couldn't get you up there, you know what I'm saying? Like, some here just yeah, the Nine of Swords. Some of you guys was like, damn, like, some of you guys at one point was maybe thinking, like, why I'm not feeling stimulated with certain people, or why certain people wasn't stimulating me like that. You know why. You know why. I see a lot of you guys are going to stop talking to people or stop even looking for them. People that you used to be, like, looking up, peeping to see what they're doing. You just like, man, fuck it. Like, this it doesn't stimulate me no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I love this for you. I love this for you here, Divine Masculine. I know I'm on point. You don't have to tell me. I know I'm on it. Y'all don't give me my flowers, but I know I give myself my own self my flowers. I give my own self my flowers because I know I'm good. I know I'm sharp. I know I am. You don't have to tell me that. I don't need nobody to tell me something that I already know I am. See, that's the difference between a divine feminine and a low feminine. I don't need the reassurance. The reassurance is just okay, but I don't need that from you. I know the fuck I know what I do. I work hard. I'm too smart to be broke. We have here 11th house community, and then we have here 5th house passion. Aquarius energy. Leo energy. Yeah, someone here pushes you to be, or this is you, like, something here is pushing you to be more stronger. It's pushing you to become more sharp. It's pushing you to be more into your passions, diving into other things, starting new things, the things that you had thought about. Now somebody's like, well, you should do that. And you're like, oh, word, all right, I'm going to do it. Like, it's like a lot of inspiration. 11th house community, 114. November 4th could have been very significant. Or January 14th. If your chart were a village, if your chart were a village map, the 11th house would be the community center. with rooms for small meetings and great gatherings, also serving the town council or state senate. The 11th house is a place to meet old friends, make new ones, and a place to work as a team, sharing a song, a collaboration for the common good. It includes all of our collective experiences, meetings, circles, protests, marches, group meditations, sobriety meetings, social gatherings, and teamwork. Look for the answer to your question among your social circles, spiritual circles, and work cohorts. Enjoy your pose. At work, think about how to put together a dream team with complementary skills and mutual respect for one another. Contemplate how to make meetings nimble and dynamics, exciting and efficient. Notice how you are affected by group mindsets. The psychic Malayo you share with the circles. If you like what you become in their presence, engage. If you're feeling lonely, join a group with a shared interest and look around to see who's with you. If you're spiritual pain, find a circle in which you can pray, explore rituals, or practice Reiki together. If you're having trouble meditating, consider practicing at a Zen center or with another group that allows you to tap into meditative collective mindsets. To improve your love life, consider deepening your friendships first. Take the pressure off a romantic relationship and allow it to unfold organically by building a stable circle of friends who meet your needs. If you're honest about what you're looking for, your friends may be able to connect you with a possible partner. An ongoing relationship romance may be lovely. But for this question, you need to deepen the friendships between you and your partner and build trust through shared experiences. Challenge. Group mindsets can take you places you don't want to go or allow you to avoid work of one-on-one intimacy. Think of yourself. Gift. Healthy community and strong teams are made up with wonderful bouquets of unique individuals. You know, some of you guys might have been around a lot of people that at one point they did serve you, but they don't serve you no more. The community don't serve you. These people don't serve you no more. They're not enhancing that of what you want to be. And that has a lot to do with the inheritance, you know, what you have inherited and now looking at things differently. And this has a lot to do with your passion. Look, 5th house, and then we have here Sagittarius expands. So in Sagittarius season, a lot of you guys are going to be expanding your passions. If that is due, because underneath that it has here community. All right, 3rd house community. That could be Venus beloved. Okay, so this could be the way that you communicate, getting to know people, not rushing into things, building chemistry, building a foundation that's beyond just the physical looks. This takes time. And embrace this time. If people are not willing to take the time out, then they're not worth your time. Nobody's going nowhere that is here for you and love you and genuinely want something here for you. With rush things, you get rush results, hands down. Can we agree to that? You rushing into things is going to give you the rush results. You're going to forget. You're going to miss out on the little things that you didn't see before and then regret it later on. By having children, by making contracts with certain people, for you know, contracts is a contract regardless. So you gotta be careful of who you integrate and interact and intertwine with. What you are engaging with, because engagement is conversations. What are you engaging in? What conversations are you having? And how have these engagements made you better, or it just made you comfortable? You know that you're better than that, but yet you stood in it because it fed your ego. And Spirit is asking for you to get out of that and to help enhance the things that you need to work on. It's time. It's time to expand. And expansion hurts. It makes you, it hurts because now you're stretching. So some of you guys need to start stretching more. Focusing on the lower vibration, the lower areas, your hips, where you've been tensed at. Okay? So anyways, if you like this, it's been a long reading here. Hit that like button, share with a friend, put 22 harmony, all right? Or 44 stability, okay? And go get my ebook. It's available now, and I'll speak to you guys later. Peace.